the first interface that this fake agency had with OAGF was in November 2024. And so the leadership then, what the fake agency did was to submit a fake act, so we can call it fake now because we have seen it to be fake. Fake act purportedly enacted by National Assembly, fake letter of appointment, everything that was submitted to the leadership in Treasury was fake. And so probably they did not realize that it was fake, and because it was coming from State House, the approval was given for the administrative code to be issued. That is on administrative code. Then on the issue of the Office of the Chief Economic Advisor, as far as Treasury is concerned, those two officers were posted to the Office of the Chief Economic Advisor to the President under the supervision of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation. Treasury never assumed or written to the fact that those two officers were being taken over by this fake agency. We never. And the staff also never reported to the office to say that, okay, another council is taking over the office, and the name of the new council or agency has been changed. It was not known to the Treasury. As far as Treasury was concerned, we were dealing with a new agency, not the Office of the Chief Economic Advisor to the President. That was why when the request for 5 staff were delivered to us, and we felt that 5 staff was too much for that small agency that was just coming, it was decided that 3 should be enough. It was when all this matter came to limelight that we got to know that 2 of our staff were actually working or being absorbed by the fake agency. We never knew. We thought, we believe, based on the record available to Treasury, that those officers were still with the Office of the Chief Economic Advisor to the President. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Then, sorry, sir. Then the letter that was written to to Treasury for us to give administrative code, it was responded back to State House. But unfortunately, as event unfolded, it was discovered that that letter did not get to State House. It was hijacked, precisely by the same man who claimed to be the DG. Because if our letter responding to the request of the State House that administrative code should be issued, had it been it has gotten to the State House, definitely PAMSEC State House will have noticed that that letter requesting for administrative code was never issued by State House. And every other staff, even those teams that were sent to the agency to, verify, yes, all are currently undergoing disciplinary procedure. We just, initially we wanted the report from police because police came out first. And now recently ICPC to conclude why we are also going through our own internal disciplinary procedure as well. Thank you, sir.